Hey folks, please enjoy this clip from our show, which you can find every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. We've been doing the best shows we've ever done, completely free of censorship and on a platform that actually supports us. You can also support us on Locals, where you can access a ton of exclusive content, movie riffs, as well as an archive of over 1,000 full episodes going back as far as 7 years. We've also teamed up with Merch Engine to bring you a new lineup of really awesome quality shirts, hoodies, and now even hats. So come check out our untethered, uncensored show on Rumble every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. You stupid idiots.
Tonight, Taraji P. Henson's brutally honest and emotional explanation of Hollywood's pay disparity is going viral. CNN host Gayle King interviewed Henson.
Oh, good. It's Gayle King.
And the cast of The Color Purple. It's a film from CNN's parent company, Warner Brothers Discovery.
Oh, okay. So this is, what was it called? Vertical integration. This is what you call in the industry vertical integration, where you have a news site cover something innocuous about a movie that they're making to promote the movie. Great, great business.
Now, King asked Henson if she was thinking...
By the way, let me speed run this to you because there's a lot of talking. We'll play some of the talking, but I just want to give you the breakdown. She said she was in a movie with Brad Pitt. She said she got paid $150,000 and Brad Pitt got paid $10 million. And that's because no one knows who the fuck you are, and he's Brad Pitt. No one went to go see whatever movie that was because Taraji P. Henson was in it.
No.
About quitting acting.
Quit it, then quit, then quit.
Quit.
It's a hard job.
Go ahead, start an OnlyFans, you dumb bitch.
You're still making millions a year, but what, it's not 10 million? Whenever actors cry poverty, I want to slap them right in their face.
Yeah, I only got paid $150,000 for one gig.
She's crying?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you're not getting roles anymore because you're fat now, too. Did you think about that?
That's probably part of it, too.
Huh?
Well, you guys aren't a fan of the mother from the Karate Kid, the Jaden Smith Karate Kid?
No, I never watched that one, Frozen, because I was not going to ruin the legacy. Now, the next Karate Kid, that I'll watch. Look all the way to the left. What is that guy wearing? And may I ask, why are you gay? What is that outfit?
Oh, it's the Farnsworth Bentley.
I didn't know Zubas made entire suits.
Yes.
Tired of working.
You got tired of playing pretend with other people for millions of dollars. It must be exhausting.
So hard.
You know what you're not working at? The gym. You're fat now.
Yeah.
Fatty.
Fat, ugly, and old.
Being great.
You know why Brad Pitt still gets roles? He still has abs.
Yeah.
Honestly, you want to know why Tom Cruise still gets roles? He works out and stays in shape.
They're also good at what they do.
They're also good at their job.
She's at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, because you were never in Fight Club.
Thank you.
But for real.
It's very easy. You weren't in Fight
Club. You weren't in
Club.
Ocean's 11, bitch. What do you want?
Fucking great point.
Get over yourself.
You know?
But guys, she was part of the Think Like a Man franchise.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Because then she's not doing very well. Because if she was thinking like a man, she wouldn't be crying right now. Be happy to have a job.
This would be like if we went on a podcast that like pays its guests.
Right.
And then we're like, wait a minute. So let me get this straight. They paid Alex Stein and Ryan Long more than us?
But that's
kind
really,
of bullshit.
That is
sort of bullshit, bro.
Come on, man.
Tired. I
I
hear
should
people
be
go, you
getting the
work a
same
lot.
exact amount as them.
No, that's also looking at whatever Russell Brand's Rumble deal is and being like,
Yeah, we should
wow,
be getting the exact down to the penny.
Wow.
Yeah, really?
Really?
I have to. The math ain't mathing.
We should have done that when we renegotiated our deal. We should have written down like an insane number on a piece of paper and slid it over to Chris. Like, we want 45, just write 45 grand per month, like on a piece of paper, slide it across the table and go, I think you'll find our offer reasonable.
Plus incidentals.
And then they just laugh us out of the building.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We can still hear them laughing as we're getting into our cars inside the building.
Yeah.
Here to discuss this with me now
is the chick for the woman who used to be fat that's now skinny from Community.
Oh, hey, that's that chick from that Brad Pitt movie. See, that's how that works, man.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's why he gets paid more.
Yvette, that has really touched a nerve in Hollywood. Taraji has been nominated for an Oscar. She
win
one. Did she win an Oscar?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure Brad Pitt has several.
Okay, but you're crying about this, right? But then here's the thing, it's supply and demand, right? You just made The Color Purple. You should know how selling people works. Here's how it is. They don't need if you go, I want to make $10 million, they go, that's okay. We'll get another chick. That means you weren't worth it. You're not going to make the money, right?
Yeah.
When Brad Pitt goes, I want $10 million, they go, that's it, and they pay it.
Can I point something out too?
Yeah.
This woman has been nominated for an Oscar. Brad Pitt has 2. And two of them.
Let's not even count nominations then, too, because we really want to break it down.
He also has 2 Golden Globe Awards.
Oh, cool.
And 2 British Academy Film Awards.
Oh, cool.
Had multiple Emmys, Screen Actor Guild Awards.
Emmys aren't real. Emmys don't count for anything. Emmys are.
You know what's funny? You know who else has an Emmy? Brad Pitt. I just didn't count it because nobody counts those. I'm not kidding.
I don't believe you.
He has a primetime Emmy too. I just didn't count it because nobody cares.
It must be a racist thing, except Denzel Washington also gets $10 million a movie. So it's not a racial thing. Could it be that you're a bad actress? Is that a possibility?
She's a household name.
No, she's not. What household? Maybe households in
Black
Atlanta.
Households. Incomplete households.
Mersh, we found something. We found something on Tubi that is going to blow your mind. There are these movies that are made, okay? And actually, we could actually segue into it right now. There's these movies made on Tubi, right, that are specifically made by black families and black people in Atlanta, right? And they're on Tubi, so they got made. There's none of the ad play now. But I need to show you what movies they release. These are homemade black directors and acted movies. And when I say that it makes The Room look like it should win an Oscar, that's what you're about to see. So there's a commercial running now. It's obvious it's on Tubi. So commercial's almost over. I just wanted to show you that they're making money on these because the commercial is running, okay? Let me introduce you to a movie called, what was this one called? Gangster's Daughter.
Yes.
Fiverr intro, by the way.
This is very much a Fiverr intro.
We're going to be skipping.
Wait for it.
We're going to be skipping. There it is. Sullivan Production. Hold on.
It's got a lion.
It did the growl. It did the growl, like MGM.
They're going to get sued for that.
Here you go. Get ready. This is a movie you could watch on Tubi right now. I'll skip around, but you just I needed to show you this, Mersh.
That's not real.
Open the fucking safe.
This is what? That blood effect was so funny.
Clear. 1, 2, 3.
What is this? This is so bad.
Oh, you have no idea. You haven't even seen the romance scenes.
Did they make this whole movie on Fiverr?
Here you go. I haven't touched the audio, by the way.
What?
That was them. I haven't touched the audio. That's how it sounds.
What is this?
I forget. There's a specific name for these movies.
Bessie had it before.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Well, who knows?
All I know is this was made by black churches.
Yeah, so black churches make these, okay? So okay, why?
Hey,
there you go.
Let me talk to you for a second.
What's up, Daddy?
You know I've been worried about you.
Oh my God,
I
this
know you've
is
been stressing out.
this is
college.
bad.
Being away from home.
And
all
then,
that stuff.
and there's a scene here that I'm going to show you.
You gotta figure it out.
So, Mersh, how many have you worked with? One of those.
What, black people?
Oh, the white guy's the bad guy,
No, this
huh?
chick.
No. The black guys are also bad guys. Here. Watch. So, by the way, hey, black people, maybe don't cast other black people to be rapists and criminals in movies.
What is this? This is so...
Open the fucking safe!
Kanisha, no! Why'd you hit my sister?
Shut the fuck up before I shoot next.
Matter of fact, turn around, put your face against the wall.
Okay.
Oh, it gets dark. It gets real
Oh,
dark.
it's very dark already.
I thought his bodyguard. He went to the store. Please hurry up and come back. Please hurry.
He killed her sister.
Okay. Okay. Wow, I don't
Open
care
the
about
fucking
any of this.
safe!
Oh no, it gets better. Just a little more. You just got to really see now.
Oh my God, no.
He rapes her.
Yep.
He rapes her.
Why are you looking away?
But this is how rape. This is how rape looks like. Look at this. Look at the rape moves. Look at the rape moves.
Oh, shit.
Why did you turn into the rape? And that's why you don't get paid the same.
That's an eye poke. That's illegal.
That's how you don't get paid the same.
God, I need to know the name of this movie. What a shit movie.
It's called Gangster's Daughter. But it's if you like Gangster's Daughter, you'll also like Suffocated. Here, let me just show you just because you look at the actual titles of these movies. Look at these. Just to Please a Woman, Nasty. These are an entire genre of these kind of movies. Safe Word, The Bargain, A Good Man, Cutthroat, Only Fan, Hot Girl. These are all these same type of movies. And it's just like, it does seem like black mega churches, right? Mm-hmm. They fund these movies and they make them. And I think 99% of them are made in Atlanta.
Oh, I bet.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
99% of them are made in Atlanta. All right. Let's see here. Oh, where were we? Yes, that's right. Sorry, getting back to where we're
It's
doing.
surprising to a lot of people to see those tears and to hear her say she's not being paid fairly.
What's her net worth? I'm going to look it up. I want to see, because remember, poor people, I want to see, because she must be poor, right? Taraji P. Henson. It's already autofilling net worth because people, $12 million. She's $12 million in the bank and she's bitching.
She's crying poverty.
Yeah, I mean, the truth is none of us are. You know, the pay disparity for Black women, period, is horrible, and it extends to Hollywood as well.
Well, yeah, because again, I just, that's how it works, though, right? That's how it works because, I'm going to blow people's minds right now. I really think, get ready, this is going to blow your minds. The thing is that since you guys always want to be casted as powerful, empowered Black women, you know, that whole like, I'm an empowered Black woman. The problem is when you have women writers now, they don't know how to make those correctly. So you come across as sassy cunts. And that's why nobody wants to watch these movies, because whenever you're going to watch a movie, let's be honest, when you see somebody like Taraji P. Henson, or what was that movie, The Woman King, or the bitch who played Obama, whenever you see them watching one of those movies, you're 100% going to go into a movie where they're going to talk down to white people, say they're super empowered, and blame white people for everything. So yeah, people don't want to go fucking be talked down to by a Black woman. That's why they rather go see Tom Cruise jump out of an airplane.
It's way more fun, isn't it?
It's so cool. He's
so much more fun.
They'd rather see John Wick shooting bad guys.
No, they killed his dog.
Yeah.
We can connect with a story like that.
I know, yeah. And you guys are fighting dogs. That's what's happening. No, and that's the point. It's like you guys have empowered yourself into the fucking lowest pay rate in Hollywood. It's not because people are racist. It's because they're forcing you. For perfect example, what they did with The Little Mermaid, you forced a Black girl into a white, red-headed role. And then people resent that, not because she's Black, but because they grew up with a cartoon. So then they're fucking mad. They're fucking mad at you. You are making yourselves hated. Stop acting this way. Be likable. Be approachable. And I'm going to say this to all women. Have you tried smiling? You're prettier when you smile.
I do like that you just went with I do like that you went with the Mel Gibson. Stop being that.
Please stop being that. Please stop. That's why there's certain actors, and you see, oh, I love that guy. I'll watch whatever. Here's a perfect example, man. If Tim Robinson is in something, I'm like, I'll give it a shot. He's likable. He's not going to talk down to me. He's not going to make me feel, dumb. And he'll be the dumb one. I don't care. Or like fucking, Keanu Reeves is another way. He's going to do his fucking movie. He's going to do kung fu and shoot people. And I'm going to go watch it.
He's going to do kung fu and shoot people.
Yeah, and that sounds great. That sounds great. But if I go watch a movie with Taraji P. Henson, you're going to tell me like white people are the reason that you can't hear the smoke detector. And like, I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to sit through that. Nobody in the world wants to be talked down to. That's the reason. And that's the reason why, notice you said black women, because black men are getting paid the same. Or like, they're getting paid the same. So it's what happened was they wish it was also black men that weren't getting paid the same so they could turn it racist. But it's not racist. Denzel Washington commands the same amount of money as Brad Pitt does in a movie. You know what I mean? Because he's a good actor.
Unfortunately, The Rock exists.
Yeah, The Rock. You know?
I'd still rather watch The Rock, and all his movies are terrible.
Michael B. Jordan makes a shitload of money. You don't. Because you're annoying. Stop being annoying. Fucking Christ. Black women can't even play. That's the other thing. White women make money because white women at least will still play the damsel in distress. You hoes, you ever seen a black girl play a damsel in distress? I haven't. I can't think of one.
No, they're always strong, independent women.
The last damsel in distress I saw was Tyler Perry playing Medea. Still a dude. Does it hurt your feelings, black women, that other black women would rather go watch a black guy in drag play Medea than go watch Taraji P. Henson? That's gotta suck. You gotta know how annoying you are. It's so fucking annoying.
What broke my heart about seeing it is that Taraji's one of our treasures.
To whom?
What?
Wait, what?
To whom? What has she made that's worth a shit? I'm gonna look at her movies.
Being a hooker in Hustle and Flow.
Okay. She was in The New Color Purple. She was in Muppets Haunted Mansion. She was in
classic
Minions Rise of Gru. She was in What Men Want. She was in The Best of Enemy. Are these movies ringing a bell with anybody?
No.
She was in What Men Want as the fucking opposite.
Yeah.
That's an example of what they don't.
She was also in Proud Mary, Hidden Figures. Oh, she was in that space movie where black women got us to space. She was in Ice Age, The Great Escapade. She was in No Good Deeds. I'm really trying to see here. Talk to Me. Now, okay, those are her movies. Let's go. Brad Pitt movies. I really want to compare these. No, we're going to do this. Brad Pitt movies. You ready? Fight Club. Let's see. Okay. Snatch. Moneyball. Benjamin Button. The Assassination. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Babel. All the Oceans movies. Meet Joe Black. Interview with a Vampire. Legends of the Fall. 7.
Brad Pitt is so famous. If you went to like if you went to Japan and you were like, name a Hollywood actor, they would go Brad Pitt.
Mm-hmm. Brad Pitt. No, that's true. And that or Tom Cruise, like Royce said, one of those two.
And if you think it's just because Brad Pitt was attractive, he played a fucking dork in The Big Short, and he was great in that too.
Yeah, he was really great in The Big Short.
Yeah, so what are you talking about? No, you just make shitty movies. Why would you think you've ever earned the same amount? Compare box offices. God, fucking whiny bitches.
You know what I mean? She's one of the ones that has been in the trenches for forever. She should be paid what she's worth. And the tears that she cried,
is being paid what she's worth. You just don't like what she's worth.
Right. The problem is you're not happy with the agreed upon price. I got it, but look, these numbers are coming straight from Carfax. There's nothing I could do about it. You know? I'm sorry, but this is Kelly Blue Book value. I don't know what to tell you. That's what it is. You know?
And honestly, it's not even a woman thing because like Scarlett Johansson, when they found out she got ripped off, everybody was outraged.
Of course, yeah, very good point. It's not even a woman
When
thing.
Disney fucked her over, like even guys were going, "Hey, your franchise is pretty much fucking in its dying breath, and that bitch is about all you got left.
It's a very good
So
point.
you might as well pay her fucking money."
Just stop. You're doing it to yourselves. You're making these niche movies that are only for black women. That's why you're not getting the money. You're not making box office movies for everybody to watch. Nobody wants to watch guilt porn.
Hey, so I found some neat little articles.
Sure.
Brad Pitt's 18 most successful films ranked by box office, and I got the same article from the same place for Taraji. So, Burn After Reading made 163 million. Fucking 12 Monkeys 168. Fucking 12 Years a Slave 187 million.
What's his lowest? 160 whatever million. Give me 18. What's the lowest on the list? 163 you said?
Yeah, 163.
Okay, give me her top.
Her top?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was The Curious Case of Benjamin Button at 335 million.
The movie that, oh my God.
Rice.
You couldn't have written that any better. We had no idea going into this. You couldn't have written that any better.
That is so fucking funny.
Holy fuck, that might be one of the funniest things that's ever organically happened on this show. Wow. Wow. Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure the math is mathing now.
Now the math is mathing, isn't it? Give me number 2, Virgie.
Oh, hold on.
If it's another Brad Pitt movie, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Oh, no, it's Date Night with Steve Carell. All of Brad Pitt's movies are fucking, they made money.
How
because
much
of
did
Brad
Date Night make?
Probably made good money.
152 mil.
It still made less than Brad Pitt's lowest.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Her next down the list was Hidden Figures at 236.
There you go.
Hidden something.
Yeah. Summers. What's the number one? What Brad Pitt's number one? Brad Pitt's number one.
Oh,
Sorry.
Brad Pitt's number one? Oh, God.
Just want to compare these two things.
It's a lot of scrolling.
It's a lot of movies. It's a lot of movies.
Holy shit, bro. His number one, World War Z, 540 million.
Jeez. That is why you make less money. That is why you make less money. Her number one movie was Benjamin Button.
That's so fucking funny to me.
Yeah.
That's the number one movie. Fuck.
Just for her. Because each of us that are further along in our careers, we're trying to leave the door open for every Black actress that's coming up behind us. And the fear that she had and the despair that she had was that she is not making enough to be able to tell them what they should be asking for. And she knows that if it's hard for her, it's even harder for them. So it broke my heart. And I think that's why everybody's been responding and chiming in and making sure.
Okay, person who hasn't done anything after Community. Like, sounds good. What are you
Wait a minute,
doing?
that's not Mindy Kaling.
Wait. The Walking Dead after shows don't count?
Oh, sorry. I got the show wrong.
It's all the same thing.
She knows that we love her and we support her and that we're walking the same path with her.
Yeah. I want to play a little bit to what you were talking about.
Why?
Here, about what she said in a separate interview.
Where's my...
Yo, fat tits. Maybe that's why you ain't making money. You look like That's So Raven.
Oh, God, yeah.
A raise. I haven't seen a raise in my income since Proud Mary.
Because you've been making fucking animated movies and voiceover work. You got to sit in your pajamas and do voiceover work.
Maybe if you're not, and this is something women are always incapable of realizing, but maybe, just maybe, if you've always been making the same money, maybe it's not that you're underpaid. Maybe it's that you've been being overpaid this whole time.
Yeah, yeah. And then your shitty acting adjusted for inflation. Which, by the way, you need to adjust for inflation. You know what's going to make studios want to hire her more?
Bitching about her pay all the time.
Bitching about her pay all the time is going to really make people, because instead they'll just be like, here's the thing, and that's something that you're never going to be able to quantify. because they're just not going to hire you. So you're not even going to get the opportunity anymore because they'd be like, do we want to hire her? Do we want to hire... What was... Who's the one from fucking... The one that does all the movies now from Avatar and Guardians of the Galaxy? Chloe Saldana or whatever her name is?
Oh, Zoe
Saldana.
Zoe Saldana. Her. They'll just hire her. Because she doesn't bitch about the way she gets paid. She just fucking probably gets paid more than you because you're a better actress. But, you know, and honestly, is hot and stayed in shape. So...
I almost had to walk away from Color
You haven't walked away of anything, especially a buffet, you fat bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Because you know what?
Tell me, queen. Tell me, queen.
If I don't take a stand, how am I making it easy for Fantasia and Danielle and
Who?
Halle
Who?
and Felicia?
I don't know any of those people.
Halle Berry? And bye,
Wait.
Felicia.
She's comparing herself to Halle Berry?
You're no Halle Berry, okay?
Then why am I doing this? If it's all just for me, why are you here?
But it is for you because it's about you're the one saying you're getting underpaid.
Yeah, you're not bitching about their pay.
You're not bitching about their. How do you even know how much they make? You dumb bitch.
Be so funny if one of these bitches came out and was just like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you experienced a lot of hardship going to North Carolina State University. You dumb idiot.
Pay in any industry in some ways is very subjective. I can only imagine in Hollywood it's even.
She was born in 1970 in Southeast Washington, D.C., the daughter of Bernice Nee Gordon, a corporate manager at Woodward and Lothrop. Oh, my God. She came from money.
Of course.
She came from money.
All these Hollywood people are fucking spoiled.
Oh, you know what this is?
Hmm.
This is her projecting all this shit she gets from her family because she don't make shit in fucking Hollywood.
Yeah, she doesn't make
guarantee
shit
her-
compared to her successful family.
Hey, maybe
Yeah.
maybe the reason your pay has stayed the same is because they're not going to give you a pay raise when you used to look like this and now you look like that. Is that maybe part of the reason? Do you think maybe?
She didn't even really look that good to begin
No,
with.
but at least she was in shape-ish.
Yeah, she was a shape.
More so. What do you think is the reason that, Hollywood executives get away?
You can't say it's racism. You can't say it's racism.
With paying someone like Taraji less and not giving her a raise movie to movie, role to role?
Because it's different companies and they're different production things. Because you don't get a raise because you're doing a bunch of movies. If that was the fucking case, I know a lot of B-list actors that made hundreds of sci-fi movies that are making $50,000 a film. Jesus Christ! There's a here, honey. There's a reason that Denzel Washington's net worth is $300 million and yours is 12. Okay. There's a reason. You want to know why Denzel Washington, and by the way, never cries racism. Denzel Washington's never cried racism. Maybe because he made Training Day and Man on Fire. Did you think about that? Or maybe Remember the Titans or American Gangster or Malcolm fucking X.
Yeah, can you name a bad film from him?
All his Equalizer movies are good too. I like it. Black John Wick is awesome. It is. It's what it is, but it's cool. Broken Glazer. Okay, I did work. All right, thank you, sir. We'll check that out. Dota Running Wild. Henson is dumb. It doesn't matter how woke Hollywood is. No one is going to work with loud, angry black women. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Lord Pepsi, $20. Merry Christmas to all of you and a Happy New Year. Thank you. Zanzan.
Thank you.
First one was for Daywave. This one's for ROTC. Thank you, Zanzan.
Well, systemic racism is a part of every.
What's the matter?
What is systemic racism, man? Again, it would make sense if black male actors weren't making money, though, but they are. But they are, though.
Everything that happens in this nation,
and this is Yvette. Here's the reason people don't go watch movies, because then they go watch a movie with a black actress, and the black actress's entire monologue is about systemic racism. Maybe people don't want to watch movies to feel guilty. Maybe it's possible.
Yeah, maybe it's supposed to be escapism, and we're supposed to be having fun.
Yeah, maybe we don't want to go sit down and be lectured by a black woman who makes more money than you. Imagine that. Can you fucking imagine you're a goddamn metal worker or some shit, and you're fucking coming home, you're making $60,000 a year if you're lucky, right? All right, $60,000 a year. You got 3 kids. You're coming home every day, and she's like, "I'm only making $12 million." Why would you go watch that person's movie? I wouldn't. Like, what would? At what point? Why?
Yeah, this
Beyond
woman is
that,
a
I think
miserable
that
bitch.
And by the way, Hidden Figures, the only Hidden Figures that got us to space is for swastikas. That's where the term moon cricket comes from.
There's this thing where they pit people against each other, where the idea is, well, you know, if you don't want to do it, we'll get somebody else to do it.
And yet, that's a
Yeah, that's how the job market works.
I'm sorry. Are you telling that you want an up-and-coming actress who's going to get a great opportunity to stand tall and not take a role because Taraji P. Henson said no?
Yeah, hey ma'am. If I were a producer and I said, you know what, I need this movie to be a hit, get me Brad Pitt. And I sat down with Brad Pitt, and Brad Pitt said I want $100 million. I'd go, fuck you, I'll get somebody else to do it.
Matt Damon.
See, it works the same way for other people too. If you ask for more than you're worth,
I call Matt Damon and he'll do it. You know what I mean?
Fine.
I'll get someone else that'll trust me that'll do it.
You think Brad Pitt's never had this happen before, where they're like, well, fuck it, that's too much.
And be like, okay, cool, Brad, I'll get Ryan Gosling. It's really not a big deal. You're very interchangeable at this point.
People love that guy anyway.
He's a young you now. He's the new you. So we'll just get him, you know?
Ryan Gosling does rule.
He fucking's awesome, of course.
He's one of those rare dudes where it's like women love him, but guys also love him.
Yeah.
His rent may be due, and so they may take the lesser amount, and we are
So what you want is the woman whose rent is due, who's getting a film opportunity, you want them to say no and stand up for a woman who has a lot more money and is saying no to the role.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
That's about what it sounds like.
Because that sounds like what you're saying.
lesser as a industry, because we don't get to have the brilliance of someone as Taraji, because they don't want to pay them what
brilliance of what? Doing a voice in Gru?
They're worth. And it's a fight that, you know, white actors don't have and white female actors don't have. And what she said that really resonated with me.
No. White female actresses also have that fight. I'm going to use, Marsha, I'm just going to use your same example. If I wanted to make a movie, I'm like, I got to have Scarlett Johansson in this movie. And she were to go, I want $100 million. I'd be like,
well, fuck you. There's somebody younger and hotter.
That's okay. Anna de Armas will do it for $20 million. It's fine. Not a big deal. We'll find somebody else.
I'll get that Rachel Ziegler at a discount.
Thank you.
Nobody wants to hire her right now.
Brie Larson will do it for a sandwich.
She needs one too.
Fucking cry, no. You fucking out of you crazy?
It was when she said, even if she fights and gets what she needs for this particular film, she has to start all over again the next time she gets a film.
Yeah. That's how Hollywood works.
Oh my God,
He
did
is
she just describe
really oblivious
negotiating?
to how all this stuff works.
Holy fuck. Oh my God.
Yeah. Because you don't get to walk in and say, well, I negotiated this, this, and this, and I am Taraji P. Henson, and I have this Oscar nomination and whatever. No, it's like you're starting over.
Saying
and you just
nomination
walk in
like
and
anybody
well,
gives
we're going
a
to give you this $5 and a folding chair. It's the same for all of us, and it's infuriating and exhausting.
One of the factors
So-
here,
so
the
quit.
Color Purple, she just said in that clip, she almost walked away.
Let me show you what a real actor does, okay? Because this is starting to bug me. Let me just real quick show you what a real actor does. Here.
The nudity in the film. Was that scary for you as an actor to do?
Well, the script called for it. It's an important part of Detective Crashmore's journey. What are we, 10 years old? I've seen every
That's the
cock on the
best.
planet. I've seen everyone naked.
So you've seen everyone naked?
Yeah. See if they got tattoos. They do, they get no gift.
So if you get a tattoo, you don't get anything for Christmas?
Not that year. You think getting a tattoo is good? No. Getting a tattoo is not good. I don't care about it, but it's not good behavior.
That's a real actor, assholes.
F in the chat.
Did he die?
Yeah, he did.
I thought he just
Oh.
was sick. I didn't know he died.
Well, if you knew he was sick,
Well, I couldn't even do the joke. I couldn't even do
I
the
had to
joke.
flip that. I had to flip that format around.
Yeah, we worked that Norm joke. It was pretty good. I like that.
from that film. That's a film that is near and dear to the heart of Oprah Winfrey, who's a part of that process.
Yeah, it's near and dear to her heart because she's the executive producer. And if no one watches it, the whole thing goes dark. Which is a funny thing to say about The Color Purple.
Because they're black.
Come on, the joke was already there. They got it by context. God damn it.
Does it surprise you to hear that even on a film like that, where there is a prominent black woman as a part of the process of making it, that she could still feel...
Wait a second, hold on. Hold on. Oprah is the executive producer of the new Color Purple film, right? And she's complaining that she's not getting paid enough on the new Color Purple film.
Take that up with Oprah.
Do you know who could fix that problem?
Oprah.
Oprah, who has more money. By the way, another example of a black woman who didn't make it.
Yeah, she got held down real bad.
Maybe by Gail because she liked it.
Feel that she was underpaid. Taraji, we're showing here, posted a photo of Oprah thanking her.
Double sunburn. Oprah stole 1,000 Hawaiian children with The Rock. Fuck that bitch.
For supporting her throughout her career. But what do you make of that, Yvette?
Well, we don't know if Oprah had anything to do with the pay situation.
She is the executive producer. That means she's the boss's boss. Let me explain something to you. If the owner of Home Depot walked into one of these stores and says, we're giving everybody a raise, you give him a raise because he's the owner of Home Depot.
So we can't say that she was warring against anything that Oprah did in particular. So I want to make sure I say that.
Because honestly, like making fun of Oprah when you're a black actress, you don't want to do that because that'll ruin your entire career.
That's essentially a death sentence.
Yeah, you don't want. Why don't you think you hear about Stacey Dash no more?
Oh my God. Or Stacey Dash.
I know.
She fell off hard.
She can still get it though.
Oh yeah, she lives up in Pasco.
Yeah, now she's Stacey DoorDash. That's what she does for a living. Good night, folks. I think we're done. I think that's good enough.
That's Stacey DoorDash. That's how we're ending with that.
With that. Merry Christmas, everybody.